Hi, my name is Frank Valentig, buyers and sellers advocate and director at Advantage Property Consulting with our latest Melbourne property market update. Well, just a wrap for the last year, really just going through the clearance rates have averaged generally around that mid-70s for most of 2024 we saw, and we've seen less runaway results. We've seen probably lower volumes than we've seen previously in previous years, where we've averaged around 700 to 800 properties being auctioned each weekend. And there's just been the less runaway results. We haven't seen the 5 to 6 bidders at auctions in 2024. We're seeing potentially more average of 2 to 3 bidders. Some reserves getting beaten by maybe 10 to 20%, but not a lot of crazy auction results where we saw 50% up to 50% more than the reserves. So it's definitely been more a buyer's market, and I think in 2025 that will continue until interest rates start to drop. So I think then the savvy buyers will be starting to get in now at the start of 2025 versus waiting later into the year and seeing that there'll be more competition and prices going upwards. We saw at the block auctions last year, we unfortunately missed out, but just showing that sometimes you can get those runaway results. Obviously a very motivated buyer there, paying $3 million on average for those properties when they're actually worth around $2 million. But the market has created some better buying conditions. We saw a property in Dramana in Hearn Street sell for a Dramana record 2 years ago at $4.6 million, and that property recently sold for $3.4 million. So it's a $1.2 million discount for the buyer there. So there are definitely some more opportunities. Though we saw some suburb records again in 2024. I think there were 20 suburbs that achieved records, even though the market was more a buyer's market. And we're currently seeing a property in Toorak that will probably again smash the $80 million Melbourne price record. So we look forward to continuing to chat in 2025. And we look forward to speaking about the property market and seeing, as I said, I think the biggest change will be when interest rates start to drop. Good savvy buyers will be getting in before that happens because prices will go upwards. We'll see you next time.